Alright everybody, hey there, and welcome back to the final Zeppelin video. This video may be longer because of that, but I want to get through this. I want to get back to actually reviewing board games and whatnot. It's really hard with all this crap on my table. I've been busy with a lot of other things recently, but I want to get back to that. So let's go ahead and get back to building, and I will talk about the Shadowlands while doing this. This will be fun. Oh, did I just mix all those up? I think it was like that. Okay. We're going to talk about the Shadowlands. Also known as the point in which World of Warcraft became actually unplayable. So, Shadowlands had a weird start. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the pre-stuff with the little videos they released. They released some amazing videos. The one with Uther was very dramatic. It brought forth a lot of emotion because it was all the it was talking about, it was Uther. It was Uther getting his vengeance finally. It was him finally just getting, payback against Arthas by sending him into the Maw. It was awesome, to say the least. However, Blizzard has started this interesting narrative where vengeance is a bad thing. Like, I know vengeance technically isn't the best thing, but Blizzard has gone hard on it. To the point where if you ever even think of maybe ever sort of, kind of, even a little bit, sort of... Did I do this backwards? No, he's going in the middle. That's why. There you go. That's why it wasn't fitting. And of course, everything is super tight to interrupt my talking. But yeah, if you ever think about getting somebody back for wronging you, just shut up and be the bigger person. That's their narrative now. You can never, ever, 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 ever want justice. Because fuck you. Why is everything always so tight in this thing? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to put this together one itty-bitty piece at a time. Because doing it their way made everything not fit. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, vengeance is bad. You should never want it. Then we got the Maldraxxus short. The Maldraxxus short was really stupid. It actually made me not want to play Maldraxxus at all. Funnily enough, Maldraxxus ended up being my favorite of the Covenants, and I went hardcore on Maldraxxus whenever it came out. The Ardenweald one was very emotional, very good, just a little too druidic for me, so I didn't care that. I mean, I cared about it, it didn't stick to me because, I'm not a druid player. Where is this pile over here? But it was a really good cinematic, don't get me wrong. And then the best one for most people, including myself, was the Revendreth one with Denathrius. It really resonated well. Denathrius has his own problems that we'll talk about shortly, and going in on the whole retcon BS. Okay, I need the two of these. You're gonna go right here. I know I'm taking this off screen, but I'm trying to work and talk at the same time. And I know I'm not doing a very good job because I literally just interrupted my talking to announce that. So we get into the whole expansion, and at first it's fine because, you know, it's a new expansion. You're almost never going to think a new expansion's bad because it's new, it's shiny, it's pretty. And we went into it thinking that, of course, and we enjoyed it at first. I say we, I mean the average player. Story-wise, we had our reservations, obviously. And it really started to show up later on. We tried our hardest to make the story work from an RPer perspective. Okay, this is gonna be fun because this is gonna all fall apart. I gotta somehow, because these things are like bent. So, well, these are things that are actually fitting in a lot better than I thought they ever would. Oh, wait, damn it. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Let me turn you around, take you off screen again. Just so, okay. Yeah, see, this one's bent. Come on, go in. There we go. Alright, it's snug and secure. We did it! Alright. So as RPs, we tried to make it work. We had have a whole channel in my Discord dedicated just to story writing. We planned the events and everything, and we're gonna take the goddamn Jesus Christ. Really? I'm gonna try to fit in this one over here, see if it's... Yeah, these are all going to be super fucking tight, aren't they? I hate whoever made this. Yeah, I literally can't talk while doing this because it takes all my strength to try to push this in. And it really hurts my thumbs too. Like, holy hell. There we go, that went in rather easy. These other ones haven't even gone in all the way yet. I'm regretting it. I'm just trying to... Come on. Like, I have to take it apart while putting it together. It's the worst fucking thing. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't care that much. I want to get this done. I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes on the fucking that part. I get to work on the top now. Build a shark fin. Which one am I looking for? I think it's 1, 3, 3. Yes, it is this one. Okay. So you're hearing my Final Fantasy and my Discord going off. For those of you who watched the last video, we have fully switched to Final Fantasy now. But more on that in a second. Let's go back to talking about Shadowlands. So let's go for a gameplay perspective first. Remember how I talked about Mythic Plus and how I think it's the worst thing that's ever been added to the game? I'm gonna stick with that, and Shadowlands took it to a whole new fucking degree. So Shadowlands offered a bad luck prevention mechanic by adding in what's called the Great Vault. The Great Vault, you fill it up by running more mythics. The more mythics you run, the more pieces you get. So basically they made it so that instead of running only 1 mythic per week to just fucking get a piece and hope for the best, you now have to run 10 mythics per week to... Shut up. I said shut up. You have to run 10 mythics per week to fucking fill up that Great Vault and get the item that you want specifically from it. And like always, it's just a lot of these pieces are better than raid gear or just slightly more simple than raid gear, especially since they have the genius notion at the start of the expansion to go ahead and nerf the drop rate of gear within the raid. That was a fucking fantastic idea. What piece am I on right now? I set all these aside. No, I'm on the one that was hiding. You were hiding from me. Alright, so let's see. You're gonna do... little one, 2, 3, and that phone needs to shut up. Like, who the fuck is messaging me that much? Who is messaging me so much? Toxic, shut up! I see you. Mr. White. Everybody yell at White whenever this, whenever he watches. I know it's only Coco and Sarah that watch it, so whenever y'all watch this, tell him to shut up. He's a fucking... He needs my attention for something. And I'm busy. I'm busy yelling about Shadowlands. In a moment, as soon as I figure out... The angle on these pictures is so bad. I hope I'm doing this right. Because if not, I'm not undoing it. Because putting flat pieces... Yeah, it's just 3 away. So... Okay. So, Mythic Plus, really bad. Yada yada. I'm not going to go too much more into that. Did I lose a yellow piece in the process? There you go. Use that 2. So 2 yellow. 3 purple, 1 big yellow. So first it's purple, purple, big yellow, purple, small yellow. And you are small yellow, purple. And there's the raid. Okay, so let's talk about the fact that the penultimate boss was, by the time that people who weren't part of the world first got to the penultimate boss, the I forgot their Stone Legion or whatever, was actually a different fight. The fight was so poorly designed that they had to remake the fight during playing. Not during beta or anything, but during playing. They remade the fight. They completely redid the fucking fight. Like, how ridiculous is that? That's unheard of to me. Like, there's definitely some balancing that you've done before in the past, but to completely change the fight to it being a different fight is ridiculous. Then, the mechanics in Nathria, like, my friend Jack really likes it, but I fucking, like, it's the raid that made me stop. Because the mechanics in Nathria were literally, go ahead and, get 4 people with immunities, and that's how you deal with the mechanics. That's it. That's the mechanic. That's what we made. That's our mechanics. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking like it. If you don't, not too bad. And if you don't have immunity, so what? I mean, if you have immunities, you're gonna have all the responsibility. If you don't have immunity, so you don't have to do anything. And that's literally the entire. It was like the first half of the raid for Mythic. Was go here and pop your immunity. And then the mechanics were becoming so much, so burdensome. And it's one of the things that I hate about the development of WoW. And one of the things that I'm enjoying about the development of Final Fantasy is that Final Fantasy does not allow add-ons. Yes, it has some issues in some regards, like, yeah, it's harder for me to find transmogs, or glamours as they call it in Final Fantasy. It's harder. They don't have RP add-ons, but some sacrifices I am willing to make for the sake of gameplay. Because WoW has now... Oh, fuck you, you're not fitting. I'm going to go and try on this side. Ow! So this hurts my thumb so much. Where was I? Yeah, so WoW has now been developed to the point that they literally build the raid designs around add-ons and the information that is provided by them. This means that whenever I run a dungeon, I have to have DBM, I have to have weak auras, I have to have the proper weak auras for each thing. Ugh, you son of a fucking bitch. Fit! Jesus Christ. Why is that so fucking hard? Alright. Where the fuck was I? Jesus Christ. Also doesn't help that it's really hot in here. Because I don't run my AC during this. Because I don't want y'all having to listen to that shit. So I'm getting cranky because of that. I'm already at 17 minutes. Goddamn. Anyway, where was I? So the raid was bad. I stopped raiding. But the story continued. There have been more retcons that affect the entirety of the universe in this expansion than there have ever been. Like, it is a ridiculous amount. Alright, so I'm gonna get this weird ugly piece. 2 of these. Do I want to grab 1 of these each? Should be 2. The angles on these are so bad. Go like that. Go like that. How are you sticking? How the fuck are you sticking? You're not. You're not yet. Okay, that's why. So sometimes they just have pieces in here that don't need to be in here at all. Like this little 2-piece right here serves no functional purpose whatsoever. Because this thing will have enough integrity on its own. And it's just making it everything a lot more tight for no reason. Just to make me angry. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that everything Blizzard has done, including the Zeppelin, is just to make me angry. They love to see me pissed off. It's how they get their jollies. Like, I can't fucking get this thing to fit. There we go. Like that. And I gotta do that again for this one. But I know this one better now. So yeah, let's talk about some of the retcons. Let's talk about the Dreadlords first. Because assholes like Bellular fucking try to tell you that this is genius writing. This is after Bellular also went off on a fucking few months saying Blizzard shit. Yeah, because fuck him. Like fucking, he is the biggest shill on the fucking planet. Like that dude needs to get fucking cock punched 19,000 times over and over and over just for every fucking cent he's ever made off of Blizzard. Just fucking get cock punched just ridiculously hard just until his fucking stupid fucking head pops off. Fuck that dude. Jesus Christ, I hate him. Like I used to hate Asmongold, and it's because whenever watching Asmongold as a WoW player, he was a dick. Watching him as a Final Fantasy player, he's actually nice as a WoW player. It's weird. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a flush. I'm gonna do a flush. It may not be right, but you know, fuck it. Yeah, it's supposed to be flush. And now the nice guys like Bellular are the actual fucking dicks because all they're in it is for the fucking profit. They'll suck off Blizzard all they fucking want until Blizzard stops providing them a fucking proper streaming revenue, and then they'll fucking turn on them like no fucking integrity. I mean, I can't say too much because I mean, what would I do for that much money? What would any of us do for that much money? Is the real question. But I can still be angry all I want because I'm not them. Oh, come on. Fit, you son of a bitch. No, god damn it. I gotta put these things in things again. Have it point backwards. It should just fit in there rather easily. I said it should just fit in there rather easily. Oh, you son of a bitch, why'd you come on? Why did you come off? Things are so tight until you fucking put them on something. And it's like, I'm gonna fall off easily. I'm not doing what I want. This thing is so unstable. Either way, come here, you son of a bitch. You fucking whore. Get in there. Get in there! There we go. Okay. Ta-da! This part should be easy. I can do it with one hand. Look, Ma, one hand. You just go in the front. Ta-da. Oh God, we're approaching the last step. We're also approaching 24 minutes in this video. I say 24 minutes. It does take me about a minute to set up. So probably about 23 minutes. So ha! I'm not that far over. Let's see. I'm pretty far over. In all honesty. I'm way far over. I'm too far over. I'm too far gone. So let's talk about the Dreadlord retcon. Denathrius has apparently been in control of the Dreadlords the entire time. They're actually from the Shadowlands. They're actually the instigators of everything that ever happened in Warcraft lore. They made the Burning Legion, which we knew that they had something to do with the Burning Legion start. So that's not a big retcon right there. The bigger retcon is the. What's this? I need a 4 and 2 2s. So 4. I realize I'm blocking it with the Zeppelin itself. I apologize. 4. 2 2s. So we move on to the Dreadlords being in control of everything. This also meant that people like Kel'Thuzad's actually also been serving. No, that's going into the Jailer. You know, fuck it. We'll talk about the Jailer too, okay? Because fuck the Jailer. The Jailer is the dumbest shit on the fucking planet. He's fucking. I mean, I know everybody's made this comparison, but I'm gonna make it too. Fucking Thanos. You know, he's fucking Thanos. It's all he is. Just fucking Thanos. He's Blizzard has this fucking this obsession with fucking pop culture because you can see it. It was ruined it ruined the Trolls in BFA. The Trolls had this nice Mesoamerican theme going on. Fucking. They've always had that, the Zandalari, they always had this fucking Mesoamerican theme going on. And they got rid of it because of fucking Black Panther and the fucking Bombay and fucking Wakanda Forever and all that bullshit. They fucking killed it for that. You probably hear my son just chiming in the background. He probably hears me getting angry and he wants to get loud too. And good for him. Get fucking angry. Stay angry, dude. Fucking, just fucking, I know your name is Tychus, but I want you growing up saying fuck Blizzard. And their stupid fucking bullshit. The only reason why they didn't fully ruin StarCraft yet is because that game actually ended. But again, that's up for debate also with fucking Jesus Christ Kerrigan as well. But that's the fucking different story. But again, not nearly as bad as what we've been getting with fucking World of Warcraft. So fucking hot in here too. Jesus Christ, it's getting hotter by the second. Either way, I'm about to. And this thing doesn't want to fit, like everything else doesn't want to fit ever. There we go. Hopefully, it doesn't make a lot of noise. Okay, it doesn't. I gotta make a little swastika here. That's kind of weird. It's a propeller, it's not a swastika.
Sorry. Oh. Yeah, that was gonna get loud. I was like, I hope this doesn't get loud. Let me, my Final Fantasy logged out. Yeah, you're gonna hear some tiny bugs here in a second. Ah! Where's that mouse? Can I really not access this without a keyboard? Nope. Of course, escape is on the other goddamn side. Sorry for the interruption. So yeah, fuck the jailer, because he retconned someone's story. He retconned one of the best stories. He literally interrupts the Arthas storyline with his bullshit. With his fucking stupid bullshit, because now Kel'Thuzad's actually been serving him the entire time. He even says so in the fucking dungeon journal that This is Kel'Thuzad's true master. So all that fucking talk with Arthas, all that fucking that serving, all of that was just a fucking lie. Like, it's so fucking upsetting. Let's see. These are gonna go like this. So it says they go. There you go. And yeah, the Dreadlords always served him as well, which really brings the question, why did Kel'Thuzad go against the Dreadlords? Oh, but it's because it was all part of the plan. Everything is always part of the plan. You know what's really good writing, Blizzard? When you constantly call your players stupid. It's fucking fun to be told for, what, 20 years now that we're stupid. That's all that you're telling us. Is that we're fucking stupid. Hey buddy, what's up? Need to get out. Need to go. No, I'm busy, buddy. Tychus. Yeah. Go tell Mama that you're a taco. No. Yeah, you better. I'm surprised that fits so easily. So yeah, literally all the story has just been destroyed. What am I looking at even? I'm shoving that in that. I'm just so tired and hot. How are these things connecting? No, because I didn't grab all the pieces. That's why. I need 3 doubles. 1, 2. Oh, wait, are they these things? Yeah, they're those things. So I'm going to doubles into these weird ones. Okay. Yeah. I know I'm not talking as much. It's just because it's depressing, honestly. It's just fucking depressing. It's the only way I can put it. It's fucking depressing, guys. To watch something that you love so much get destroyed in a matter of months. Because, yeah, they didn't even release content for months, and they still managed to fuck it all up. They show Elune finally. How long have we been waiting for Elune? Only to hear that she's not actually a goddess. I mean, she's something. Part of the Pantheon of Life. Because how many fucking Pantheons are there now? Yeah, part of the Pantheon of Life. And, she accidentally let all the Night Elves burn. She's like, oh, whoops. I thought I was doing you a favor. Nubby. Sorry. Should have paid more attention, I guess. Yep. Why have a god or a goddess in a game? And this goes back to the whole thing before. Why have rules at all? Why adhere to anything that's been set up before? Whenever Danusur, however the fuck you say his stupid fucking name, his name is piece of shit fucking ass, just fucking grabber, just fucking stupid cocksmith. That's his fucking name. Fuck that dude. With his fucking destroying every piece of lore behind him and destroying. Fuck you too, Christine Golden. Yeah, I'm a New York Times bestseller. You can't criticize. Fuck you. I can tell you to fuck off. How about that? God, fuck. I hate both of them. I know she's less to blame than him, but she's a stupid cunt. So fuck her. Yeah. I know it's mostly the Newser and the quest writing team that love to go on fucking Twitter right now. You guys need to stop being mean to us! Yeah, how about you fucking do your jobs? Like, I understand it's hard to do your jobs because they made it really hard for you for the longest time. But I know all of you posting on Twitter also weren't the fucking victims either. I know a lot of you are fucking guys who fucking were probably just like, I'm gonna be complacent in all this shit. I mean, fuck you. You're not all victims. Some of you are. My heart goes out to the victims. My heart does not go out to those that are fucking claiming to be victims and aren't. Fuck off. You just ride this fucking train, getting away with doing nothing because you can right now. You're fucking allowed to. You can do the bare minimum and expect praise. We're releasing hairstyles that should have come out at the expansion drop. Fucking praise us. The things that all the other races got that the other ones didn't get were given to you now. So fucking praise us. We're generous. Yeah, what's gonna happen whenever Endwalker drops? What are you gonna announce then, huh? What are you gonna announce on November 12th? Because the early access starts on the 13th or the 19th. One of those, I fucking forget. I know the actual thing drops on the 23rd. So let's go ahead and say 12th because you're so fucking tactful, piece of shit. What are you gonna fucking announce then, huh? Oh, we're gonna do player housing soon. Oh, we're gonna do this, every other thing that you fucking asked for ever. Because now we're in deep water. I mean, fuck off, you. Look, hey guys, it's done. Yeah, the Zeppelin's done. My ranting's not. I gotta open this little mystery pack. See what we got. I know it looks like I have a bunch of extra parts. And it's because I do. I looked around. Like, I can kind of guess where these extra parts go. Like... But I read the instructions multiple times trying to figure out what the hell are all these for. And I went through each piece and there was nothing. So I originally thought I didn't have enough pieces. I actually have too many. I'm like, what the fuck are these? I mean, obviously it probably goes like that. But what do you go on? Does it stick you out the side like that? Like, I'm looking at the box. It has nothing. There's nothing. Anyway, let's get back to opening this. It's Horrid Pauldrons shoulder pieces. Good. I go fuck. Fuck this stupid game. My subscription has finally been canceled. I am no longer part of the World of Warcraft community. The Crimson Revelation has moved to Crystal server, Crystal data center on Medius. We'll continue our events and stories there. Because fuck this. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys. I know this video is just way too fucking long. But whatever. The Zeppelin's finally done. Later.